everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're going to talk about eating healthy. Why should we eat healthy? Eating healthy means giving the system what it needs to stay healthy. Staying healthy means you not suffering from symptoms, diseases. It is easy, your body's at ease, it is easy state. I have talked about detoxification before, and basically when we talk about detoxification is declogging the colonial walls, the inner walls, removing the dirty toxins, all toxins. Where do we get toxins from? We get toxins from the food we eat. We might eat food which has toxins, which has chemicals. Many times, like in the urban centers, we can't avoid that. We try to avoid, but sometimes we can't avoid because maybe there's toxins in the food and you're not aware. We've heard about sugar with chemicals. There are some vegetables which are planted areas full of toxins, chemicals. Some put fertilizers. Some milk is sold with chemicals. So in food we eat, it is very possible for us to put toxins into our system. And when these toxins enter into our system, definitely anything that we are eating lands where? It lands in the colon after digestion. Whatever that is supposed to be discharged lands in the colon. So when we think of detoxification, it is removing what is that which is overstaying in the colon. Another thing, we could be drinking water which is full of chemicals. We could be breathing air which is full of impurities. We are not able to remove, to decide now we are not going to breathe toxins. So those are many ways that we can get toxins into our system. You and me can be very careful in what we eat, but we cannot be careful on what we are breathing. The industries are all over. So those are many ways. We call them modern day challenges. In this fast economy, fast way of living, we cannot avoid many things. And again, some of these things we get from sedentary life. Some people who can they don't bother about what they eat and even exercising, sedentary life. So those are many ways that we can get toxins into our system. But when we get toxins into our system, they will affect us negatively. So we need to think on how can we do removal so that our blood circulation is okay. Remember, in the blood, that is where blood goes into other tissues. What does blood carry? It is carrying oxygen and the food nutrients, transporting it into the systems so that it is in use, so that our cells can get what they need to live healthy. So we need to look at how is our body system? How are we discharging every day? When we don't discharge, these impurities will go back to the blood circulation. So your blood is carrying what it is not supposed to carry. Carrying those toxins means it is going even to affect your mental status. How does that happen? When there is not enough circulation, meaning there is no oxygen concentration, there is no oxygen being carried into the brain. Do you know this is the master? Your brain controls many things that you're doing. You want to concentrate, you want to study. So it is very necessary for us to look at our health by first focusing on detoxification. Basically, this detoxification is very necessary, at least 30 years. If you are 30 years and above, and you never thought of detoxification, cleaning your walls, colon walls, and even the blood capillaries, blood vessels, the blood vessels, when the blood is circulating and you've not been giving it what it needs, There is clogging of the walls. When there is clogging of the walls, it means even arthritis will come up, high blood pressure will come up, because the blood now is trying to push its way through the lumen. We call it the lumen, the opening, the vessels. Yeah. This clogging of the vessels means that blood is not going to circulate the normal way. Blood pressure will set in. Arthritis will set in. Why arthritis? Because now this blood, which is trying to force itself through the lumen of the vessels, the blood capillaries also will not be able to. Remember, the blood capillaries are smaller, they're narrower, they are not as big as the vessels, as the blood veins, the main veins where blood is pushed through. So we need to help our heart muscles to be able to push this blood into all areas, even the extremities, which have very narrow the blood capillaries. We need to help, because now these toxins, if the blood is carrying toxins, they are not going to help it reach into that. That is why we have arthritis, pain in the joints, and many of these things. People are complaining. Our parents, even us, now I'm 50, 30 years and above, we are trying to accumulate more if we are not doing detoxification. So it is very necessary that we think of how to clean our system so that blood circulation can be good. And there are so many things we will look at. We are going to look at the next videos. We are going to look at what is this that we should do. Apart from only the food to work on circulation, there are other things that we can do to boost our circulation, to boost our immunity, to make our health be good health. A body that is healthy is not a body that you're taking medication, painkillers, antacids, and many medications which are very unnecessary. It is food that is going to help us gain our health and not the medicines. In our next video, we are going to see which other things are we supposed to do. Food is very crucial in our system. We want to concentrate, we want to do things, we want to be reps in the things we do, be active and productive. We need to look at our status of the colon, our circulation, and we pushed it. Doctors will help us, but the doctor will not make you eat well. Doctor will not make you detox and push to your system. He will advise you, yes. What if all these things we are talking about, food in your house, it is you who knows what you're doing? Look for this information. Let us learn together. Subscribe to my channel and click it, share, leave a comment. Together we move. Thank you. Have a nice day.